The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafael Varane. Roberto Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Both sides exercising caution for now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele. That's a good foray he's making. And here's Hazard. Here's Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the left flank. And the counter is on. Makaleli. Vitinha.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Steaming on goalwards. Showing good feet. Hazard steaming forward at pace. And that's been... And the shot! Goal! Ajax! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Ajax have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ibrahimovic. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Makaleli produces the perfect tackle there. Pele. Well, they could break here. Short changes him with that pass. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Cruyff. Ajax are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Pass somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending of the desperate variety.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rodri. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Vietnam trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Johan Cruyff.
The second half is up and running.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
He leaps for it! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Azar. Now the cross. Oh, great leap! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 30,
Vietnam
Sheshkin.
do have
Number
options
4,
available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Cruyff, Messi. Marcelo wins the duel this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Marcelo. Hazard. Passes short and sharp. Semenyo. Semenyo powering forward here. In with the challenge. Seedorf. And it's Marcelo. Oh, good take and a good... And the finish! In he goes again! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Nesta. Threads one in. Big chance! Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter